Oh, back here again at California. Did a bit of fishing last night here and filled my keep net up. So move on to the next day, which is a sunny day here in California. So we didn't fish for the common carp last night. It was just the striped bass and what else was it? Striped bass and the steelhead and the chinook. So we'll try the common carp there. On a sunny day, they're from 5 till 10 AM. So it looks like I'm fishing too deep for some reason. But we'll leave it there. We'll see how we get on. This guy's fishing quite close. Mr. Offline. Fishing quite close to these reeds. But let me just bring this in again and I'll recast. I'm sure 30 inches leader line. I'll show you what I'm using. That's the common carp. You need quite a heavy setup because these fish grow to quite a big 40 plus pounds, I think. So it's a Brutus 1110. Its max line weight is 33 pounds. The Thunderspin 5500, which is a max drag of 42. X Series Mono, which I think is 32 pound test. 5/0 hook, and we're using peas, either peas or corn are good for the carp. And a leader depth of 30 inches, so we should be okay at that. I did some good fishing last night as well, which was good. So hopefully we can get some more decent fish. strange. Normally the bobber goes from left to right here, but it seems to be moving the other way. I might be mistaken. But yeah, there's some really nice big carp here. And normally the peas or the sweet corn is pretty good for them. But they nibble a lot though. It's quite frustrating. I like to nibble. Oh, here we go. It's probably about 8 or 9 pounds, I think. Maybe 10. I think it's a big fish. Yeah, £10. Decent money, you know. I mean, 714 bucks is pretty decent. Using a heavy setup, so and plus I've got quite a lot of them, so you're always going to get hammered on the XP, but that's not why we're here. Let's just see if we can get a little bit closer to these reeds. I don't know why it does that. It never casts to where it always kind of goes to the right of where you're. I'm sure I'm at 30 inches. You may be hitting the bottom. Oh, pardon me. I think it's straightening out in a bit now. Oh, well, maybe not. No, I think I need to just bring it in a little bit. There we go. I've got a couple of nice unis here, but nothing to break the record books. But they do tend to nibble quite a bit, the carp. I've never fished for carp in real life, so I don't know. Oh. More of a trout, salmon and pike fisherman. My cousin likes to go for the pike. He heads away up into the Highlands of Scotland and 2 or 3 days and takes a bunch of his mates and has a good time fishing for the pike. But I don't think you get much carp fishing here in Scotland. I do like freshwater fishing. I don't do any sea fishing at all. I have done in the past, but I don't think it's the same. I prefer to fish sort of rivers and lochs and lakes and reservoirs, things like that. Hello. Where is she? What one? What, sorry? Oh, right, okay. You're gonna go pick her up. Aye, you're right. Aye, gonna take her car. Ah, okay. Alright, babe. Right, I'll see you. Be careful, yeah. I'll see you when you get back. Alright, babe. Bye. That's my wife just popped in. She's away to pick up my daughter. My daughter's been out in a pub with her boyfriend, so she's obviously text her mum to say, "Can you come and get me?" Which is nice. It's always nice when all my girlies are home safe and sound, so she should only be 10 minutes. The pub's just down the road. Well, about a 15-minute walk or something, 15-20-minute walk. But she's texted her mommy, so her mum's gonna go get her. Well, it's not a very big fish, this one, but it's still a fish though. Yeah. £5. Oh. I think the carp fishing tends to... Oh my... Bobbers on the bottom. There we go. I think the carp fishing, it tends to be a bit slow to begin with, but I think it kind of speeds up as the morning progresses. But it's still good fishing here in California. There's a lot of big fish here. I very rarely use my canoe or kayak here because you can access all the fish from the shore. Yeah, and at £9.5. So as I say, I tend not to use my kayak here. Maybe I should. Late morning, early afternoon, you could fish off the piers there on the left, or the steelhead and the chinook, and you'll get striped bass there as well. I mean, there's fish all over here. And at night, towards the right here, you can fish for the sturgeon. I think set your leader depth to, is it 13 or 14 inches, and use the spawn sacks for the sturgeon at night if you don't manage to fill your bag through the day. They're a good battling fish as well. Oh, it's alright. Zoom in. But peas are sweet corn are the preferred bait for the carp. But they do like to nibble a lot. It's like nibble, nibble, nibble. Nearly £10. But there is some big carp in here, 40 plus £50 nearly, I think. So you do need quite a heavy setup to fish for these fish. I think my biggest is about £44 or something. I would need to check through my records. As I say, it tends to get a bit heat up a bit as the morning progresses for the carp. It's quite a slow start for them. Yeah, getting there. Slowly starting to get slightly bigger fish. It's been a while since I've had a decent unique carp. But they are out there. It's a nice place to come to fish here, because there's 3 or 4 different species of fish that you can, you know, switch between, and depending on what time of day or what type of day that you've got. So it's not like where, like, say, if you go to the Emerald Lake and in New York and you get like a sunny day and there's only like one fish you could really fish for, or, which is I think it's the chain pickerel. You've got to kind of fish for that most of the day. It doesn't give you much returns or much XP. Whereas here you can fish for 3 or 4 different species of fish and get decent money, decent XP really back from it. The only thing is you need a heavy setup to fish here, or otherwise you're going to be in a whole world of pain. But as I say, fishing for the carp can be quite slow. It'll be quite slow in the morning, but I think it kind of speeds up towards late morning. At least you've not got if you go fish over to the left at the dam, God, there's an annoying seagull or seagulls that just chirp away. At least you've only got the geese here that you could hear most of the time. But they do like to nibble a lot of these fish. Something having a go. There we go. This seems to be a better fish. I don't think it's a record breaker, but it's been bigger, I think, than what we've been catching. Yeah, there's a nice fish, £40. Yeah, it's a nice striper. Yeah, trophy, £20. I mean, you can see that the money is really good. You know, nearly $1,400. I'll keep that fella. Oh, and I completed a challenge. Oh, Cart Master 3 and 3 bait coins. Oh, that's nice. And some fluoro. Okay, thank you again. It's always nice to get some rewards back. As I say, that it does start to pick up. So we've had maybe 2 or 3 sort of between £8 and £10 and then one at 20, so fingers crossed we're going in the right direction. Well, what are we again? Yeah, it's starting to pick up a bit now. I don't think it's as big as the last one, but yeah, another £10. We'll take it. Yeah, the peas seem to be really good here. Peas or sweet corn. I'm still trying to determine what the better of the two. I think sometimes with the peas there's a bit more sort of nibbling. I think with the sweet corn they can be a bit more aggressive. But maybe that's just my reading of the game. I've not used the sweet corn a lot, as the peas tend to be the one that I get most results on, or the biggest fish on, to be honest. Just having a few beers. It's Saturday night, so I don't think I'll have as many as I did last night. I think I had probably one or two too many, and then decided to play World of Warships and didn't do a lot great in it, to be honest. I never really do, but I do like the game. It's a good game. There's a bit more salt in World of Warships. I like this game because everybody kind of helps each other out. You know, if you ask somebody a question, 9 times out of 10 they'll tell you like what they're fishing with, or what method they're using, or the depth, or what have you. I think there's a good community. I think also that the next, well, maybe not the next release, but the next update, that I know they're looking at feeder fishing some lakes in England, so hopefully they'll implement that fairly soon. Not that I've never done any feeder fishing in real life, so yeah, hopefully that'll come fairly soon. I think the game needs a to open up some more lakes or ponds or... I think the last update when they added all this malarkey of catching like weeds and reeds and turtles and boots and stuff. I mean, I've been fishing for 40 years and I've never caught a boot. I've never caught a turtle. I mean, I've caught loads of weeds and stuff, but I've never caught anybody's lure, so I think they're saying that they try to make the game a bit more realistic. I mean, it is quite an arcadey game, to be honest. I think if you're wanting more of a realistic fishing experience, then to play like a Russian Fishing 4 or something. But I played that for a bit, maybe, well, one night, to be honest, and I thought, oh my god, it's so grindy. I thought World of Warships was grindy, but oh no, this game is the grindiest game that I've ever played. I don't know if I'll play it again. I don't know. I think it's been just released on Steam recently. I didn't play it on Steam. I downloaded it just directly from the website, but I'm not too sure. I think I played it for about 8 hours or something and never got anywhere, to be honest. I mean, caught over 100 fish. Or 150 fish, to be honest, and couldn't buy what I really wanted, so... And your line gets broken quite a lot and you lose stuff, you know, so I don't know. I'll maybe give it another try. I've maybe just not got the patience. I've been looking at that, the Hunter Call of the Wild. I do a bit of shooting myself. Obviously in Scotland, you know, we tend to do a lot of shooting and fishing here, so... I do a lot of fishing and shooting in real life, so that was another kind of game I looked at, but I'm not too sure whether to purchase the game or not. I spoke to some friends about it and they were like, well, if you've got a lot of patience, then the Hunter Call of the Wild, maybe not your, is maybe your game, but I mean, I go up to the Highlands of Scotland, which is just a couple of hours in the car for me, and shoot the red deer once a year. And you need a lot of patience for that, trust me. There's a lot of walking. A lot of walking, a lot of hiking. It's hard work. And then you've got to drag your beast back to where you came from, so it's hard work. Heavy hauling. Talking about heavy hauling, I've played Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, so I'll maybe start streaming. I'll maybe start streaming that. I just need to set everything up, to be honest. I need to set up my head tracking or head tracking software, but there's a lot of mods, and the game's constantly getting updated, and the mods are constantly getting updated. So I'll maybe do that maybe tomorrow. Look at setting up the game and maybe stream it for next weekend. I only pretty much stream 2 nights a week, which is a Friday night and a Saturday night. It's basically the only kind of nights that I've got free time to do anything like that, but I do like playing my Euro Truck Simulator. Well, I did say it kind of picks up the cartfish a bit. It seems it's gone backward. It seems it's been a bit slower than normal. I'll maybe switch to the sweet corn. See if we can get any bigger fish. I've just been watching Skullful play I Am Alive, and it looks a really good game. Maybe not something I would play, but it looks good to watch. He likes to play horror. I watched him play his Alien Isolation, and oh man, I don't know how you could play a game like that. It's just not for me. Guess who came to visit? Welcome, Madison. These carp are just nibbling away. To be honest, it's not my greatest fish that I like to fish for, but there is some big ones out there. Is that Skill finished the stream that you popped over, mate? I did say in chat I was going fishing. He said he would probably join me later, so. He joined me last night, which is, you know, you were in the chat. It was good fun with the steelhead and the chinook, fishing the 2 lanes last night. It was good fun. Ah, well, that's nice of you. Thanks very much. Are you still fishing in Florida? Oh, that's decent enough fish, I think. Yeah, we £20 on. Ah, that's brilliant. It's always nice to catch unique, no matter what unique it is. It's always nice. I bet you're using top water lures. You're using a walker. They love the walkers in Florida. The walker or the popper or the frog. That seems to be my 3 best sort of lures for the largemouth bass and the peacock bass. I do like fishing the Everglades, I must admit. I do like it. It's a lot of fun, and it's all day long. Yeah. Oh, you fish it. See, I've never fished the Everglades at night. I'll maybe need to try that in the future. It's always been the daytime. But it's fish for days there when you use the top water lures. I have caught a couple of unis on the bobber, on the largemouth bass, but there's only one location. There's only one location I know for the largemouth bass for the that I can throw. I think you got to throw about 100 and nearly 200 feet for it. Okay. I'll keep that in mind the next time I go to the Everglades. I'll fish at night. As I said, I've never fished at night there before, so... But I do like the top water lures. I think that's my best fishing. It can be quite frustrating as well because you get quite a lot of misses. Well, the morning's wearing on. I'm just thinking, what next? Getting the steelheads as well from 5 till 9. Nice fish. I'm going to try for the steelheads in half an hour or so. I'm broke at the moment. Ah, yeah, you're more than welcome, mate. It'd be nice for you to join me in California. I'll be fishing here for in real life, another couple of hours anyway. Near enough £10. Be nice just to get a nice unique. I think £44 is my biggest common carp. I've got a nice steelhead that I caught. Well, I wasn't even fishing for it, I was fishing for the striped bass. With the bobber and the shiner. His steelhead, obviously passing by, decided to I want some of that, and it was £36. So that's the biggest steelhead that I've got here. I do like to fish here. As I say, you can fish all day long for 4 or 5 or 4 of the different types of fish. And then you can always go hammer the sturgeon at night just to fill up your bag. I'm going to try the sweet corn off this. I'll give it another 20 minutes or so. I'm going to try the sweet corn the next cast. See if that can tempt a uni out. Oh, I hear voices. I think that's my wife back. No. Hello. In your bed. Is that them safe and sound?
Yeah.
Is it Bob's and Derby? They're alright?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've gone to go to bed.
Have they?
Yeah.
I thought she'd maybe pop in and say hiya.
No, she was screaming.
Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, babe, I'll see you soon. Alright, I'll try not to make too much noise. Okay. Good night. Love you. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. That's my girlie's home, so I'm happy now. I missed this strike, but I'm not fussy about that. As long as my girlies are home and they're safe and they're sound, that's number one priority. Oh, I was going to change my bait. Yeah, I'm in Scotland, Madison. You could probably tell by the accent. Northeast Scotland. I live right on the coast. And it's been absolutely beautiful here for the last 2 weeks. It's been wall-to-wall sunshine. It's 1:17 in the morning here. It's actually Sunday. Early Sunday morning. As I was saying to Skillful last night, my barbecue's never seen as much use in its life in the last 10 years, to be honest. It's been used quite a lot. Yeah, it's about 5 hours difference. But it's about 5 hours difference between the east coast of America. I know you guys have got like time zones in America because it's a big place, but no, there's no time zones here. I tend to stream later at night at the weekend because the biggest audience obviously is in the States. Well, it's about 50-50 to be honest. Well, no, it's more like 60-40. I get more people from the States watching my videos or my streams than I do from the UK. So that's why I tend to stream a little bit later. Well, the future's bright, mate, if that helps. I mean, we've just been blessed with really good weather for the last couple of weeks. I mean, in Scotland, our summers are long, or should say long days. I mean, the sun rises here, and well, we'll see straight away with the corn. The sun rises like 4 o'clock in the morning in the summertime, and it doesn't get dark till about 11:30 at night. But in the winter time, it's pretty bleak here. In the winter time, you probably get maybe the sun comes up about 9 in the morning if you're lucky, and it's dark by 3:30 in the afternoon. So the winter time it can be harsh. Cold, a lot of snow. But summer, if it's good, we get long days, you know what I mean? Like 4 in the morning, it's light and it's not dark till 11:30, midnight time, you know? We get long days in the summer and short days in the winter time. It's because we live so far north, you know. We're on the same sort of latitude as Anchorage in Alaska, but the only reason we get sort of like a temperate climate is because of the Gulf Stream. If it wasn't for the Gulf Stream, then it would be really cold here. Yeah, it starts getting dark at 3 in the afternoon in winter time here. This could be a decent fish. There's a nice fish as well. That's caught a nice, unique common carp. I don't think mine's is a unique. Yeah, 40, 28 pounds. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. Unfortunately, I don't live in Jamaica. To be honest, you know, you get used to the weather here. You know, I mean, if we want any sunshine, I mean, a lot of us in the UK or Scotland or England, we go to Europe for our holidays. Whereas if you go to like Spain or Greece or Portugal, but you're going to get 30 degrees all day long. You know what I mean? It's 30 degrees through the day, and it's 30 degrees in the evening. I mean, Florida's the same. I love Florida. I love going there as well. I love to go see Mickey Mouse every now and again, so I know it's a bit of a cliche sort of thing, but I like Disney or Universal. The Floridians, as we call them, they're nice people. You know what I mean? Always had a good time there. The only thing is my wife hates flying. Oh jeez. Oh, never seen that coming. Not a very big one, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Right, there's not really much time left to go for the steelheads. There's only about 3 or 4 minutes in game. But I don't think I'm going to catch any more unique carp here, so. Yeah, I know Ganya, yeah, Gaia, yeah. Well, I know of it, I've never been there. Oh, right, okay. Let's see, try for a steelhead. So is that where you're living? Is that where you're living there, or are you living in the States? Alright, okay. Okay, that's cool. So what took you to the States? Was it your family? Okay, cool. So were you quite young when you moved there, or were you a bit older? Hey, Skillful, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it makes sense, Madison, it makes sense, yeah. Fishing, not too bad, 100 and... I went and emptied my bag, if that doesn't sound too rude. And started fishing for the common carp. I just got a uni. You just missed it, mate, but it wasn't a very big one. What's this guy doing? It was £30 or something. So I'm in the last sort of 10-15 minutes to go for the uni steelhead. Yeah, thanks, Skill. Thank you. I don't know if you want to get Discord started up or whether you're joining. I think Madison said he was gonna get some cash and join us in California. I think it's about 10 minutes in game time before the unique steelhead's done. And then I'm gonna take a bathroom break and gonna get another beer, I think. Smallmouth bass. Nah, Skill's from England. Which there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest. Our lovely neighbours. Even though we were at war for about 500 years. Oh dear. bloody smallmouth bass again. I mean, I'm going back a long time now, and Scotland, England, and Europe have all got a lot of history. Thousands of years of history. I think this might be a Chinook. Oh no, no. Yeah, we 12-pound steelhead. Skill probably lives a couple of 100 miles south of me, Madison. The UK is not a big place. I mean, you could. I think there's about 600 or 700 miles from top to bottom. To be honest, we're just a small island in the Atlantic. To be honest. But there's a lot of different accents. Yeah, there's a lot of history. A lot of history here in Scotland and England, that's for sure. Thousands of years of it, mate. But that's my last cast then. I'm going to go and get a refill, take a bathroom break, get a refill. And hopefully skill. Aye, exactly. Nothing's on for you. That's probably a bad impression of a Liverpudlian, to be honest. You should hear the Glaswegians here in Scotland, Jesus. Right, I'm going to take a bathroom break, people, and get a refill. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's me back, peeps. Oh, it's not me, it's... oh, right, oh, right, I see where you are. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we could fish for. It's 9:25. Well, we could do the striped bass for about 10 minutes. Ah, he's good. He can easily go on the planes. That's funny. My wife's terrified of flying. Absolutely terrified of flying. So when we go anywhere, pardon me, on a plane, that she goes to the doctor and she gets some, oh Christ, what is it now? Can't remember what it's called, but she gets these tablets off the doctor. And give her a couple in like a glass of wine before she takes off, and that's her. She's zonko. I think it's not tramadol. That's for pain. It's something else. Can't remember. But she gets wrecked anyway. Because when we used to fly before, I mean, all I would get was fingernails and in my arms and stuff with her holding on. Try to remember what it is she gets. I like to fly. I must admit, I do like to fly. I like to fly since I was being a kid, and so does my daughter as well. He likes to fly, but the wife, oh no. She's a bundle of nerves, but as I say, she goes to the doctor and gets some tablets. She takes a couple and then she's pretty chilled out. She's pretty spaced out, to be honest. You did mention that in your stream, mate. I did see that in your stream. And if we go to Disney or that, my wife will not do any of the roller coasters. Just me and my daughter will go on them, and my wife will sit there and wait on us coming out at the other end. Even if there's something on the TV that's quite showing heights or looking down from a skyscraper or what have you, my wife will like no watch it. She'll turn away. I'm not scared of heights, but I'm quite weary. That would just be torture for skill, I'm sure it would be. Yeah, nice wee trophy striper there. Let's see, who's oh, I hate when that happens. Who's all in again? I haven't got the right road. I have got the right road set up? No. There we go. I don't know if you want to it's way too far. Oh, that's funny, mate. You'd have to drug him. Ah, smallmouth bass, man. I've started up a Discord skill. I don't know if you want to. If you want to join in Discord, or I'll join you on Discord. My wife's exactly the same skillful, so I feel your pain, man. And she doesn't like the heights either. I think you would probably need more than persuasive words if skill's anything like my wife. Because I tried that as well. And it was like, no, no, I need to go to the doctor and get some... I don't know, I'm trying to think what it was now. But something that calmed you down anyway. Because she was just an absolute bundle. You probably need to club him half to death to get him up there. Ah, it's funny. Oh, Tomazepam, that's what it was. That's what it was. Tomazepam she gets off the doctor when she goes flying. So sweet chocolate. Nice try, Madison. Nice try, mate. Got a last move, boss. Didn't even know these were here. Okay, right, let's see. See what we've got. We're on a sunny day. Well, it is a good job, mate. Or otherwise you'd be tricked up that hill, mate, or that mountain. He's still trying. Chocolate with biscuits. He's still trying to tempt you, mate. I don't think I could even resist that chocolate with biscuits. Oh dear. I don't know, maybe offer him a six-pack or something, Madison. Then he might be tempted. A six-pack of your finest beer might be the key. You're making me hungry, never mind yourself. Just five slices of pizza. It depends on the toppings, mate. Oh, it's funny. I don't know, Skull might go for that, maybe he's not. Aha, There you go. Pizza sounds good. Pizza's always good. Yes, yes, Golf. Yeah, pizza and beer, no contest. You're right there, mate. It's such a good combo, is it? Right, you're out there, a winner there, Skill, that's for sure. Especially in this weather. But we'll fish for these fellas till 6 PM and then we'll try the steelhead again. And then there's a trophy chinook here. We'll maybe try for that a bit later on. I caught one last night which was, I wasn't even trying to fish for it. Not the place that I normally fish for the trophy chinook. And then we'll maybe go for the sturgeon a bit later on. Pardon me. In moderation, Morrison. You've got to drink the beer in moderation. The only two nights I have a beer is a Friday and a Saturday night. That's a good question, Skill. Okay. Decent water sounds fine to me. As long as it's not a Friday or a Saturday night. Yeah, that's another nice. That's a big strike bass. £46.28. Yeah, nice fish. That's for sure. They're out there, but they're just not biting. A 20 pack. I don't know about a 20 pack, but there you go. Yeah, know what you mean, Skull, yeah. Do keep myself nice and fit. I give up the smokes and do a lot of exercising, so yeah. I gave up the smokes and I vape now, so I'm quite happy with that. I feel a lot more healthier. I used to play football as a teenager. Nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, I feel a lot better after giving up the cigarettes. I must admit, a lot better. Yeah, I know what you mean. can always be done tomorrow. Come on, stripers. It's smallmouth bass again, man. He's a cheeky choppy. Oh, that's way too much. Yeah, tomorrow's always another day. Yeah, I know what you mean. It had been years ago since I've been to the gym, to be honest. Too much family stuff going on these days. Or kind of work away from home as well most of the time. So, well, not most of the time, but 50% of my time I'm working away. But just now I'm home, so I'm enjoying it. In fact, I think I'm going away next week, so I don't know if I'm going to be home next week to do my streams or not. I'm just waiting on. I'm just waiting on the job coming through, to be honest. Well, I'm not just waiting on the job. I'm just trying. Okay, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, Skill. Thanks very much for joining the stream. You take care. It's always a pleasure to speak to you. I'll be watching your latest I Am Alive. It's got me intrigued. So keep up the good work, mate, and take care. I'll catch up with you soon, I'm sure. I mean, these straight bass, you know, you get fish for them most of the day, decent money. Decent cash or roonies. Go fish for them a little bit more. Then we'll go try the steelheads and the chinook and maybe a bit of sturgeon later on in the evening. It's been a while since I fished for the sturgeon, so Yeah, you're more than welcome, Morrison. I'll be fishing here for a bit yet. I think we could do the steelhead from 7 till 8. And then I'll try there's a unique, not unique, a trophy Chinook here. This is about £30. We'll try for that after after I fish for the steelheads. And then we'll do the sturgeon. And then I might play some more of the warships again. Oh man, that's probably a bad call. Like last night, I was pretty pissed when excuse my French, when I played warships last night. But I do love that game as well. That's a nice fish. Yeah, it's bigger than one I've got. A really nice fish. 48.8 pounds. Yeah, that's. But a straight bass is 406, so not much longer to go with the stripers. And then we'll give the steelheads a run for their money, and then we'll try and get that trophy Chinook. Pardon me, and then the sturgeon to finish it. And then maybe some more of the warships? Who knows? Maybe not. Oh, it's fucking seagull. I need to spec out my moolah. Come on, Cove, you could speak better than that. My Leander. I need to look at the wiki and stuff to find out what's the best mods for my Leander. I just unlocked it the other day and bought it and put it in the port, so. I hope it's a lot better than the Emerald was, because it didn't have I didn't have much fun in the Emerald at all. Well, we're not going to get the, going to go for the trophy Chinook because it's the wrong day and the wrong time, so maybe another time. You're a bit slow with the stripers. Oh, it's a smallmouth bass again. Ay, 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 ay. No, the striped bass have been quite tricky tonight. I think I've only had one trophy. We'll try for the steelhead next. Excuse me. In fact, I think we're out of the thing for the right bass, so we'll change spot. Not that I've caught a unique from this spot before. It's always been by the dam. Right, we'll see. Let's have a look at it. We'll go for this fella. We'll try a walker. And we'll set the time to... Yep. 7 PM. I bet that was a straight boss. I see you. You got you. Oh, small misses. It's just wanting a piece tonight. It's more Chinook territory over here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna haunt me. It's gonna haunt me tonight, that smallmouth boss, that's for sure. He's a cheeky choppy. We'll go for the sturgeon just shortly. On a sunny day, we're well past the time for going for the trophy Chinook. I caught it last night. I was happy enough with that. Come on out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, striper. Could try a popper, but no, I'll stick with the walker. Stick with the walker now, we'll go for the sturgeon. For the last gasp. Alright, okay, yeah. Well, I could always go for a friend's room, Morrison. Hold on. don't know if that helps, mate. I joined a friend's room, so hopefully you can join now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, straight boss. It's the steelheads I'm after. I might try the crankbait. The crankbait is pretty good for the steelheads as well. Ah, you're down at the... You're down at the reservoir. The striped bass. That's a better steelhead. Yeah. Big trophy. That'll do nicely. Good money, look at that. I mean, 1,423 bucks. Definitely good money. Thank you, mate. This will be a smallmouth bass. Right, we'll try the crankbait. We'll try... I mean, it's something shallow, it's not very deep here. We'll try this fella. We'll try the 8-foot. Oh, there was a wee knock. Try this again. It's quite shallow up there. And then it comes into like a deeper. There we go. Getting into the deeper water now. Sweet boss. Yeah, there's always one kind of hanging out round about there. We'll go for the sturgeon next. Sturgeon's always a good scrap. Oh, there was a fish. No, but that's straight boss or the... No, steelhead. Okay, it must have followed it in. Yeah, nice enough. There was a wee knock. Oh, £30. Go yourself, mate. What a fish. What a fish. What a nice fish, Madison. Well done. Well done. Just showed you how it's done. Yeah, nice, mate. That's a nice fish. Where is he fishing? Oh, there he is. Very nice fish, mate. It's always nice to land something like that, especially a unique. Second course, brilliant, brilliant, mate, brilliant. It makes it worth your while coming here. Yeah, bullet spinner. Maybe try a wee bullet spinner. I don't think I've used the bullet spinner here. Oh, maybe I have. We'll put it up to 3, I think. No bullet spinner. Oh, there you go, ladies and gents, that's how you catch at uni. And the old bullet spinner, that was a nice fish, that's for sure. That's what happens. You get uni one time and then you get a smallmouth bass the next. Oh, it's the game, mate. That's the game. A nice fish, nevertheless. No, he was trying to. Oh, seen that. I think it was that smallmouth bass again. Oh, cast too far. Yeah, you're right, they do. They ruin everything, mate. It's alright when you're fishing in Florida and catching a bass, but when you come anywhere else, it's like, what? No, it's hard work using the bullet spinner. You've got to concentrate so much more. Finding it hard to concentrate. No, there's a fake bite. I think for the last 10 minutes or so, I'll go back to crankbait. Let's try this fella, and then we'll go for the. Oh wait a minute. Oh, I might have it on another road. And then we'll go for the sturgeon. Oh, bloody smallmouth bass again. I've never caught a uni steelhead from here. It's always been over at the delta. At the dam. Got about another 3 or 4 minutes on the for the steelheads, and then we'll go night fishing for the sturgeon. We'll fill up the bag and then we'll go play warships. I think it's probably a bad idea, but I know there's steelheads all around this area. I've not had a chinook tonight, which I thought I might have. It's probably a striped bass. I don't know. Oh, well done, mate. Yeah. Yeah, they're done. It took me days to catch a unique steelhead. It did. It took me It took, well, in game days, it probably took me about 5 or 6. They're not an easy fish to catch, the unique steelheads. I say I've only got a couple, and I think my biggest is about £36. Yeah, it was. It was. I was quite surprised. In fact, I'll go and have a look after this. I'll drag this line in and then have a look. See what size it was. Right, if I go here and go my fish, have a look. Yeah, unique steelhead, £36.190. It's just a monster. I was fair chuffed with that fella, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna go for a bathroom break, mate. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Well, okay, that's me back again. Right, it's dark o'clock now, so we'll try for the sturgeon. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, right. What do I need to do? I need to go to my setup here. Change. Oh, I hope I've got my. Oh no, I only got my float with me. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I can still see it. I change this down to 14 inches and go for a size. Oh, I ain't got the right hooks for me. Jesus, come on, Steve. I suppose I could use a 3/0 hook. I'm sure that'll be fine. And use spawn sacks. I'm sure we'll get on just as fine. And I got the right setup, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, there they go. They're nibbling away. Yep. Yeah, keep that. Right, let's switch this torch off because it's annoying. I don't know why it's annoying, but it just is. I don't know if you could see my bobber out there, but I don't think you probably can. I'm struggling to see it. Normally I've got one in my Illuminous. Yeah, night fishing bobbers with me, but the two spots I fish for these sturgeon is at that post there, and then just where you saw me cut the last one. That's the two spots I use. And my bag's full again, so yeah, we've done pretty well tonight on the old fishing. To be honest, California never really lets you down. You're always going to get some good fishing here. I'll give it another few minutes, or a few 10 or so 4 minutes, and then I'll change it up. I'll play some. I'll play some, or try to play some warships. I normally use a 4-aught hook here, but the 3-aught seems to have done okay so far. Oh, I think you'll be lucky, mate. I think you'll be lucky. If you do get one, then good on you. I think the uni steelhead is a very hard fish to catch, to be honest. I'm having trouble catching unique tiger trout in St. Croix. Man, I fish for that for hours in real life, and no, still not got one. Still not got a unique tiger trout. Oh, I need to check what time it is. No, we're in peak time. I'm quite surprised that there was nothing there. These fellas like to nibble a wee bit as well. It's impossible. Oh, my net's full. So yeah, we'll release that fella. Right, let's try this spot again. It's normally quite good. Okay. I didn't even know largemouth bass were here in Maris until I caught one earlier on. I was like, what? These sturgeon give a good fight, well, most of the time. That was an easy fella. Pardon me. It's getting a bit burpy now. Had a few beers. Hey, Mr. Kitty, welcome to the stream, mate. We're just about the end of Fishing Planet. I found my bag up once again. I'm just trying to tease a couple of sturgeon before I go play warships, I think. Maybe eyes, maybe no. But welcome anyway. No, that's a decent Chinook. Well, that's a decent Chinook, Morrison, that's for sure. Well done, mate. You only get trophies here, you don't get uniques here, but yeah, that's a nice fish. Aye, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Chinook put up a decent fight, that's for sure. I don't know what this is. Steelhead, wow. Jeez. Never got a steelhead fishing here for the fishing for the sturgeon. There you go. Hey, you've done well, Madison. You've nailed a few fish tonight, that's for sure. I don't think this is a sturgeon either. Christ, another steelhead. Okay. Right, one last cast, guys. And then I'll go play a bit of Warships and probably make an ass of myself, but hey ho. I do like playing that game. Not that I play it very well, but I still enjoy playing it. Yeah, no problem, mate. I'll probably be playing more of the Warships when you come back. Now, this is a bit bigger. It's not a steelhead, that's for sure. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's a sturgeon. Yeah, a fairly decent one as well. Yeah, £37.9. Gotta release it because my bag's full. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll change a couple of things, and then I'll start a new stream up. It'll just be a few minutes in between. Yeah, take care, Mr. Kitty. If you're heading off, it's a pleasure. Thanks for joining. So anyway, thanks very much, peeps. It's always a pleasure. If you like what you see, then hit the like button, and if you want some more, then subscribe. It always helps. I've had a good evening of fishing, so I've caught quite a lot. So I can't catch any more. So I'll play some World of Warships anyway. So probably badly, but I'll see you all guys later. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Take care.